And welcome back everybody into another daily recap. Today it's Wednesday, it's the 28th of February, second to last day of the month, and we're going to have a look at what happened today on GJ, GU and gold. So we're going to start of course with GJ, as you can see over here on screen, from the London session. At the start of the actual session, which is a little bit before the London Open, but into the London Open, we are seeing a very nice and bullish price action on GJ, just to face a strong rejection at the PPL at this previous PSA. I don't know if on the hourly that was exactly some PSA. Yeah, it was just an interesting and busy area, but nothing really that was astonishing. It's not like these previous highs or these previous lows. Yeah, of course, I am missing some the hourly PSAs on here, especially on GJ. I'm not really updating them. We can see these areas. Yeah, mainly these areas. You can see these. Yeah, also the PPLs of course are playing big roles. This one, okay, but apart from that, yeah, this one you can see that it was a busy area on the left hand side, but not really something that shockingly really super clear cut rejection area. So as we were looking at it, I was then waiting for a full correction with the London volume. I was waiting that there was a clear cut trend coming up, and so when I saw this full correction, so I saw the bearish momentum breaking below these lows, at the same time that we're going to see something happen on GBPUSD, I placed my sell limit at these previous lows. If I had them, since I was using a slightly bigger stop loss, I really put it a little bit below in order to be sure that it will get activated. If I actually had placed it at this level, it would not be stopped out at break even, as you can see, because what happens is this: price gets activated, absolutely nice, just 1 pip of drawdown, goes down, gets triggered here, my break even rule, doesn't get to my 16 pips, just goes to 13, pushes back, triggers my TP, which is my stop loss, which is now like to cover the commissions, and it only triggers it with the spread. 0.8 pip of spread. You can see there's not even a candle over there with this buy spread, and then pushes back down into my TP and even more. And yeah, that was my only trade on GBPJPY. I was also pondering considering maybe a sell over here, but you can see that it would not get triggered on GJ. But apart from that, doing the rest of the sort of London session, I didn't see anything really happening, and I was waiting for the New York session. This is after the New York session. The only thing that I can see, this I saw it afterwards, was this one. So price is making a triple bottom, rejecting. We are seeing a full correction, a very strong correction. Yes, we didn't clear these highs yet, but it's enough range for our price to go. You can see that it's 13, 14 pips, and to the up is 17. And that's where I saw that possibly a retest of this area and of the PPL would have been the first entry, which would be at break even before these highs, and then it will push into a TP, and then a little bit more clear with this confirmation of bullish price action, retest of this area, of this previous PSA. You can see that's where after the breakout you can place your buy limit, and you will see a nice push up of around 20 pips. So this one was a missed entry. I was not really looking to take any entry on GJ during the New York session, but just as a backtesting wise, that was a very, very good entry. We can also see that this area was retested now for more than 10 pips, but that's it. That was just one trade which went to break even. The trade idea was perfect, really unlucky here that we got stopped out at break even, but also my entry was a little bit too further away, too further down. If I had to place it exactly here, it would not be stopped out by the spread. If we go now on gold, because I didn't take any trade on gold today. We can see that throughout the London session, we had some nice bearish price action, but not a lot of volume. I don't like to trade gold during the London session because there's not much of a volume. It's only after, later on, when the actually New York session is approaching, that we can see some more clear price action and some volume. We have this order block over here that gets broken and retested. Then we see a continuation on the bullish side. We might have had some first entry over here, and let's see if we had an entry there for 4 pips, then only 10, 4 pips, and then it will push up into TP. So we add our first possible entry at this breakout if we just want to take the single candle, especially because we see that it's very small, but also overall the volume is small. It's only with this aggressive breakout that we're going to see the actual continuation and the actual possible TP getting it. And yeah, later on with the New York, I wanted to take, I had this let me show you the snapshot. Okay, yeah, here I wanted to enter after the news. The news was bad for the USD, slightly bad. So I saw this candle closing at this area. I wanted to manually enter. Would have been a very nice impulsive move and an impulsive win, I would say. But yeah, fortunately I didn't enter. To be honest, this one would have been a losing trade because the price is very nice, aggressively breaking above and then correcting. This would have been a win. And this one now, yeah, would have not been activated. And now it's very interesting to see this bounce, see, from this area, basically already 20 pip, from these lows, from this hourly PSA. And yeah, I took this trade. That's why okay, I remember that. Yeah, so I placed my buy limit over there after seeing this continuation. The momentum was very good. Just picture this trade idea. There's no reason why I should not take this trade and take a full 15 pip loss, and that's absolutely fine. Price will need to grab liquidity a little bit below, down below, but yeah, as per scalping wise, it's not something that I can predict. And we're going now into GBPUSD. So we're going into the London session, as I was saying. Unfortunately, I missed one entry. I missed this manual entry that I saw it over here. Okay, I placed my sell limit, but I missed the manual entry. I knew that I could have taken it and it would have pushed down into a win. But I took the next one, the next set one, the same time that I placed my sell limit on GBPJPY. You can see that it's around 950, and on GBPJPY, yeah, you see it got triggered way before, but the same trade idea. Yeah, over here, GBPJPY will give me, yes, this little bit of drawdown at first of around 2.5 pips, but then it will push down into the 10 pips at the same time that we add this, as you can see, at 10 for the hourly open. But that, yeah, would not be unlucky, and that's okay. But we'll see the price pushing down into a win. I actually wanted to take to have a sell limit over here. You can see that by placing it there, it will be just enough to trigger the win, even of this. But I missed that entry. After that, I was not really looking for trades up until New York, and even New York, I really didn't like the price action. It was more clean on GBPJPY, even though I was not trading it, and gold. I missed this early thing. I was mentioning that I wanted to take this one because at the same time I saw the rejection on GBPUSD, and it was here because, as you can see, this same candle was pushing down, and then as it was closing with the bullish one. So I said, okay, if this candle is closing bullish, why this one should not push up. I mean, we're talking about weakness in USD, and yeah, it would have pushed up even for GBPUSD. This one would have been a win, and but I was not really looking at it because you can see on gold at this moment it was at a clear PSA. Price was clearly bullish and clearly retesting a PSA. On GBPUSD, this is on gold, sorry. On GBPUSD, the PSA is not that clear. What are we retesting after what? We're not trending bullish, so for me that was not really a super clear trade idea. Yeah, maybe a retest of the same area will give you a win, but that's not my style. And also, yeah, this one would have been a loss. So yeah, if we just go and look at the actual results, if we just look at today, took 3 trades, 1 per pair, finally, and as I took my break even on GBPJPY, unlucky, but if I have to say what I could have done better, it's absolutely the entry. Having the entry at the actual level would have saved me a few points of a pips, so would have saved me, and probably even having the stop loss after it goes to break even, having the stop loss not 0.8 pips away, but at the break even level. And yeah, then GBPUSD with I got that win. Let me just okay, that one was, so this one is GBPJPY. So this one is GBPJPY. Okay, this one is GBPUSD. Okay, and yeah, so we got this win, very nice, 20 euros, 10 pips exactly. And then we had the loss on gold. I lowered the loss size a little bit because I wanted to risk just half of the about half of the profits. So that's why I lowered a little bit the size, and yeah, it was a loss, a bit more than what I wanted, but it's fine. It's funny to it's interesting to notice that the commissions on GBPJPY are not covered, not even with 0.8 pips. Here, you can cover them. So this commission is 176. So yeah, it's basically 0.8. Yeah, I think it's the same, but I think it has to do with the euro dollar difference. Anyway, yeah, it's a little bit for these small ranges, it's a little bit a lot, too much, because I'm paying basically 10% in commission, something like that. But with a profitable setup, that should be really not important, not that relevant. If I took my, as you can see, let's see this one. This is on BTC USD, okay. Then yeah. So if I took my trades, the trade ideas that I saw, this one I saw it live. So the first one. So if I took my 3 wins on GBPUSD and this one, yeah, of course that would have been another day. Would have been maybe 4 wins would be an 80 euro win day. So that's just another thing without that didn't happen. So not really something that I should focus on. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Today is Wednesday, tomorrow it's Thursday, the end of the month, and also approaching the end of the week. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.